ladies and gentlemen, Glenn Powell. Thank you very much. I am so happy to be here. It has been a wild year. My TV show premiered. I have a movie coming out. And thank you. And I know some of you are tired of seeing my face. Hell, I'm tired of seeing my face too. But you know who is not tired of seeing my face? Your mom. But it's true, my face has been popping up all over the internet, specifically this photo. Look like a golden retriever about to get a treat. I've also seen a lot of people say Glenn Powell came out of nowhere. And that's just not true. I started acting when I was 10 in Austin, Texas. I did student films, local commercials, internet safety videos. Even when I was a teen, I directed some of my own films. They were a little experimental, emotionally nuanced. I was watching a lot of French New Wave at the time. I think you'll see the influence. Check it out. That was actually my audition for Top Gun. But my first big break came in Spy Kids 3D. I played a character called the Long-Fingered Boy. The Long-Fingered Boy, a name that gets you all the wrong kind of friends in middle school. Now, being on that set was the peak of my life until tonight. Hosting SNL is a dream come true, not just for me, but for my whole family. And true story, I was actually supposed to host 4 years ago for Top Gun Maverick, and when I got the call, I was on a porch with my family, and we just all lost our minds. We were jumping up and down celebrating, and a UPS driver happened to be delivering a package at that exact same moment, and he was like, "What is going on?" And I was like, "I'm hosting SNL." And he was like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yep, Christmas episode, tune in." And so we all took a selfie with him. And this is the selfie to mark the occasion. So that's me and my whole family and the UPS driver. But then my dream got taken away. Top Gun got delayed because of COVID, so SNL had to take their offer back. Lorne Michaels literally called me and said, "Without Top Gun," and these are his words, "no one will know who the F you are." So I didn't end up hosting, which means for 4 years, this UPS driver was just going around saying Glenn Powell is a liar. So now I am here hosting. It feels amazing. But what feels even better is proving to this UPS driver that I am not crazy. So this is real. My sisters tracked him down. Because the women in my family are terrifying. And they found the cell number of this UPS guy. His name is Mitch. So to prove to Mitch that I am not a liar, I flew him all the way to New York. Coach, I don't know how Running Man's gonna do yet. But I flew him here. And he thought it was a scam, but he still came. And he is sitting in the audience tonight. So let's give it up for Mitch, the UPS guy. So Mitch, why don't you come up here? We'll recreate the selfie. Bring this thing full circle. All right. Look, I had to wait my entire life, plus 4 years to be here. But if I have learned anything, it is that the best things in life don't happen overnight. And no one knows that better than UPS. We got a great show for you tonight. Olivia